Hello, welcome to another long-awaited episode of the Bear and Sheep's Clothing Podcast. This is episode 17.
Yes.
Long-awaited. Sorry we've been gone so long. It's good to be back. Mm-hmm. Just want to start by saying I hope you are all well and safe in this current climate.
Yes, and surviving lockdown.
And surviving another lockdown. Mm-hmm. And it's good to be back.
Yes. Yes, I locked down again. But I don't know, I feel like we're learning new things each time.
Yeah.
Like I've been cooking more.
You have? You've been learning lots of cooking?
Well, pizza dough, but that's a good skill to have. The kids love it.
Absolutely.
So, and you've been my personal chef, my personal wood turner and my hair colourist.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And to do it again. So.
Learning curves. Every day's a school day. And homeschooling as well.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah. That's a whole mood, isn't it?
Yeah, that's different, isn't it?
Aye.
But thanks to all the subscribers and any new ones that are with us, thanks for joining us. And do you want to talk about your newsletter?
Aye, well, sign up if you haven't. Aye, because I think it was really good, and I think the subscribers bought all the Advent or the anti-Valentine's clubs.
Yes, that was well received. Thanks for your support.
And I thought that I'd be able to talk about it on the podcast while there was still some in the shop.
Oh yeah, but they all went so quick.
But we have a new sock club coming up. So yeah, if you it's going to release tomorrow with the shop update on Wednesday. What is it? Tomorrow? 3rd of February. So it's going to be. I'm not sure if that's what we're supposed to be talking about now, but that's what we're talking about anyway. So it's like a bear emotion club, and you choose your emotion. So there'll be soulful, intense or tempestuous. So you choose your mood and you choose your base, and so you just sign up every month and you get a skein. You get one skein of yarn and then sign up the next month, and it's going to go for 7 months. So at the end you'll have 7 skeins that all fade together. So I'm going to knit along with you, so I haven't decided what mood to go for yet. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm going to knit a Find Your Fade and hopefully keep up. It'll be the first time if I can.
Might be hard with your hands.
I know I hurt myself making minis for the advent calendar, so tendinitis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like tennis elbow, which I always thought was kind of like a joke. It's not a joke at all.
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing, and it's been plaguing me for 3 months now.
Yeah, it's been bad. But yeah, if you haven't already, go over to the bearandsheepsclothing.co website and sign up for the newsletter for all new offers and to keep up to date with the clubs. Yeah, because
there'll be a subscriber discount code, a new one every month. So I will actually get on how I can set it up that when you sign up you get the discount code straight away. I'll work that out today, so hopefully by the time you're signing up that will all be seamlessly done.
We'll see.
But I had to rewatch the old podcast episode.
Oh yeah,
that was fun. I hate watching myself. Just to make sure that if you have been waiting for a super long time to see any foes,
oh yeah,
that you get to see them, or if there's any whips that actually never got finished in all the time. But thankfully we've been really good. You finished your jumper finally.
I did.
But I one thing that I had as a whip and I couldn't get right was the half theory hat by Woolly Wormhead.
Oh yeah.
I was knitting it with green elephant yarn and I had just given up because I think it was just I was trying to use the written pattern and I kept getting mixed up what row I was on. But now I use this app on my phone, Knit Companion it's called, but it's version 1. It's not the newest one, so I'm not sure if you could even get it now. You might have to get the newest one, but it's great because I can use a wee line, a wee marker. Maybe there's other apps out there, I don't know.
Other apps are available.
Other apps are available. But so I finally got a half there. I had to show you, and I will get my green elephant skein out and get my own hat. But this is for Oaks, and I can't even tell you what this yarn was because it was one of those unlabeled ones you have in your stash. But it's a nice, I think it's alpaca, a nice woolly alpaca, held with the skein of neon singles that I had dyed for someone one time, and I dyed one extra one for myself because
the light's not great today. The weather is
just grand.
Bad.
It's just it's a bit blown out.
Very dark.
Where's the wee? I always forget how to do it. Right, so this lovely twisted rib. Twisted rib's my favourite. This is my favourite.
You see it closer?
Closer.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
I'm wearing because I moved back. But the cast on in this hat is the alternate. What's it called? Alternate cable cast on, and it's just gorgeous. Look at it, and it feels really comfortable.
Stretchy.
Super stretchy, but it looks like it's the pattern is continued.
Oh yeah.
Around the corner, like it looks like a folded brim, but it's not.
He loves it.
He loves it. Although I should have maybe knit it a bit
longer,
bigger for him. Not wider, but longer. So the next one I'll knit him. He's very knitworthy.
He is.
Our youngest boy, and he's just started.
He loves
knitting.
his knitwear. He's just started knitting.
He's just started knitting, and he's class.
He loves wearing the jumpers that his grandmother knit for him. He loves wearing his knitwear, doesn't
he? He does. He's just walking about all suave.
He looks great in it.
I know. But do you want to show your jumper?
Yes.
The long awaited.
The long awaited. With all its little design features. A couple of wee mistakes, but yeah, it's finally finished. My Drangy sweater.
Yes. And you wear it all the time, don't you?
I love it. It's so cozy and warm. What base did we use?
It was Bear Cozy DK. So
yeah.
Falkland Merino.
It is so cozy. I love it. But yeah, finally here.
So I
didn't do too bad. Only a couple of wee design features.
Yes. Yeah. Just an extra stripe. It's mad how noticeable an extra stripe is.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
2 extra stripes, but at least they're like evenly spread. It looks.
It's
supposed to be there. It's supposed to be like that. It's just.
So you're going to cast on another one for one of your sons, are you?
Yeah. Or another one for myself. I need more jumpers.
Yeah.
More garments.
Because we just moved in a lovely wee house in Bangor just before the first lockdown.
Yes.
We were very lucky.
We were lucky to get in.
So we've had some lovely new seaside walks to enjoy. So the lockdowns haven't been too bad for us because we've had the sea at our doorstep.
Yeah, and a new house to be working on.
True. Yeah, so we were very fortunate. And we're loving living by the sea.
Yeah, we had a couple of wee moves in between episodes.
Yeah.
We moved twice.
But this is us here now.
That's us now.
For the foreseeable anyway. But this was also a whip during the last podcast. My also very long awaited Tanya by Boylan Networks. Your Dranger was by Stephen West.
Stephen West.
And this was knit in Bare Luxury, so it's silk and it drapes beautifully. If you've been at any shows, obviously not this year, you've probably seen me wearing this because I wore it to all the shows. It's like my show.
Yeah.
So I should have really gleaned it before
we missed all the shows. We're missing them.
I know.
It's a shame.
It's awful.
What else have you got there? You need to show.
This is the diaphanous raglan. Can you hold that a second?
Yeah, sure.
So this is such a lovely knit. It's a wee bit small for me, to be honest, but I'll just have to knit another one. But we could put maybe some model pics in.
Yeah.
Leah was wearing it for us.
My daughter modelled it. We got some nice photos of it.
It's gorgeous. I used Bare Fluff, which is alpaca, lace weight alpaca, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, it's so...
Yeah, the lighting's not great today.
No, but it's like nobody could find it itchy or...
It's soft. It's super soft.
It's gorgeous. But I loads of whips or foes today.
Yeah.
Oh, and this as well. I started this before I hurt myself, and then finished it after. But knitting an hour and weight is just so quick and nice.
Yeah.
I definitely have to do more of it. I have some lovely hour and weight patterns in my wee app by LB Hand Knits, so I'll have to get them out. Even though we're coming into spring, I think because I've hurt myself, I need that kind of easier, more attainable goal, you know, because I have some 4-ply whips here, but I can't like bring myself to do them apart from fingerless mitts. So this is the Cry, I think that's how you pronounce it, by Anna Maltz, and it's in her Marlisle book, and they're gorgeous. So I knit them for myself, but my son stole them. He claimed them on me.
That's it.
Yes. Yeah. So I knit them for myself, these ones, but my son loved them and he wanted them and they fit him perfectly, so he stole these ones. So then I knit another pair. Well, I've nearly finished another pair. That's one of them, and then I'm this far on the other one. And these are supposed to be for you, Derek, but I might claim them. I'm this far. So they're just such a nice pattern. Changing colours and all is just easy. You just drop one of the colours. So this is Third Fault yarns. It's a really old colourway. I can't remember what it's called. Something Doctor Who-ish anyway. And then it's held with Midwinter yarns, the blacker kind of colour. Not sure what the blend is. I just get rid of labels all the time. And this one was the Knitting Goddess, the purpley yellow one, and then the yellow one was Studio Donegal. So they're lovely and woolly and warm. And Oaks has picked out his colours because he wants a pair as well.
Oh yes.
So he's getting them with these. It's like a really kind of neon green, but it's just completely washed out there.
You can get it there. Yes.
So imagine that, but like way more a luminous green.
Yeah, that doesn't do it any justice whatsoever.
It's grand. I'll show you the faux sure. Hopefully the lighting will be better. And this is just like a big jumbo. Look at the beautiful colour. It goes really well with this, doesn't it? I have no idea what it was, but we got it at Babel's
Retreat.
I don't even know what weight it is. It's a massive skein. So we'll have loads left to do something else with after I finish the wee mitts for him. Maybe even part of a jumper for Gwen or something. So I have loads of whips right now, but this is probably because I want to knit with thicker yarn. This is another Animals pattern, and it's called, completely eludes me, Archipelago. So it's got baubles and lace. It's just a beautiful hat. And I just chose to do twisted rib for the rib because, yeah, like I said, it's my favourite. And this is a Studio Donegal yarn as well, but there's flakes of colour in there you can't see. I tried to take a picture of it and you couldn't see them there either. It's just a kind of enjoy in real life colourway, apparently.
Was that on? Are you showing that on Instagram or anything?
I tried to take a picture to show the colours, but I've during the lockdown I am going to research and learn more about photography and get that. We have a DSLR camera that I got you as a wedding present, and I think we took it to one wedding.
Yeah.
We haven't used it at all. It's a sin.
No, it is a sin. I can't wait to get to use it, to be honest.
So, well, hopefully you'll see the fruits of those
labours
and lessons soon in my Instagram feed. This is another whip that if you've been to shows before, you definitely have seen me knitting on this.
What bag is that you're
Oh,
keeping
sorry,
it in?
yes. Because this is why I wore it to shows, because this is one of the bags that
The little grey
the
girl.
little grey girl made for me for my shop, and this is the camping one. It's beautiful, and it's the colour is kind of the same. It just matches really well with this, so I would have this hanging on my arm, and I'd be knitting away on this jumper, and then I took it to my friend's house. Must have been last year, like. And I just thought that I would get a couple of sneaky rows in, and of course I didn't because I was socialising with my friends. But I left it there and hadn't seen it since, and just got it back there before the second lockdown. So this is the Ince sweater by LB Hand Knits.
It's lovely,
Isn't it? It's gonna be. I love the textures. She's a genius. So I'm quite far along, but it is very thin yarn and very thin needles. So I might. It probably will take me a good bit longer, but I have to do a couple of stitches and then stretch out and get there eventually. It's the thing about knitting; it teaches you endurance and perseverance. So that will be a faux someday. I'm not going to promise anything.
Any other whips?
One more. Jeepers, so much to show this. This one. And this is the Ember sweater. And we will put the name of the designer in. Yeah, because I'm not even going to try and say it. But this is knit with Akara yarns and Ocean by the Sea. And I just got the top bit done.
It's a lovely pattern.
It's going to be beautiful. And really wearable colours. I love the tweed. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get this finished, but
it's lovely.
Colours
are lovely.
I might be just showing you all the mitts and heavier yarn things for a couple of episodes anyway. But I just signed up for the iKnit 7 shops are doing like a cal, and you're making a pair of
that's right.
mitts, all about the mitts right now, but with Alex Bird, and you get a Zoom session with her when you're casting on, and you all knit together, and then like a Zoom party at the end when you've hopefully got a photo to show.
Good idea.
Yeah, and so she does she's doing like a Facebook Live event where you can ask questions if you're stuck or need advice or whatever. So I'm going to do that.
Well, that sounds fun.
Aye, because it'd be nice to like, be with other people one-on-one and
socialise again.
Aye, and feel like you're at a show, because we would always have seen Alex at shows.
Yeah.
So you should check that out. Any of the iKnit 7. I know this is knit and Tribe yarns, and I'm not sure. There's seven yarn shops that are involved anyway. So if you go to any of them, you'll be able to pick up a kit, and once you buy a kit, then you can join in the
very
fun.
good.
Aye, so
that's good.
I'll have that full soon. Aye.
That seems.
It'll be fun. Aye. I'm just thinking, is there some way that we could have a cal? Because I know that lots of people have problems with Ravelry, like accessibility. Still, so I don't know if that's the best place for like having a cal or meetups or anything.
All right. Okay.
So I'm not sure how we would go about that. It would maybe have to be Facebook as well. But sure, we'll have a wee think and talk about that next time.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you would like to show or talk about?
Yeah, sure. I've been turning some small finger bowls for stitch markers, beads, whatever you need. And you'll find any of my turnings on the Bear and Sheep's clothing website. Oh, I just am not on camera. Show that.
Yeah.
So if anybody that hasn't seen them before, this is what my yarn bowls mainly look like. I do have other woods as well.
And what's that wood?
This is tulip wood, and I'll have a few like this. Seems to be the most popular. I have other wood seasoning at the minute. It's not ready to be turned, but apart from, I've got one up there. It's the pitch pine. It's a 100-year-old pitch pine from an old farmhouse that we were able to reclaim. I'm looking forward to turning that. It smells really nice when you turn that. I did have one at the shows for keeping things in. It was like a prototype, like a broken.
I know.
Like
In our hectic show packing.
Yeah, you can check out my Instagram, Mr. Bear Woodcrafts, and yeah, all my turn-ins are for sale on Bernie's website.
Yeah, you've been making some nice nostopine.
Some nostopins as well. Yeah, they've been going on, and I've sold a little wood and resin bowl. So I've been playing with a few resins.
Yes, people love that.
Which is really good fun. But yeah, keep an eye out on my Instagram or in the shop for when things are available. Check them out.
Yeah, and what was it? The wee pots to keep DPNs in.
Oh yes, we were just talking about that. Yeah, DPN holders, tubs.
We weren't sure if people still use DPNs very much, but I'm sure some people do.
Yes, send me a DM if there's anything that you can think of actually that you would like. I'm more than willing to give them a go and make them, and if they're good enough, you can have one.
Because even if people didn't want to keep DPNs, and then they could keep, interchangeable needle tips or whatever on them.
Whatever needles you're using for the tips. Yeah, but yeah, keep an eye out on my Instagram. You'll see some works in progress, and your comments are welcome. I'll hear what you think and what you need, and let me know. Yeah.
Yes, because I love the wee pinch bowl for even salt. I have one.
Yeah, we have one we use for salt. There's a few different sizes and shapes, and like I say, I'll be playing with resin and other bits and pieces to decorate them up. That's them. I
keep my badges in one as well.
Yeah, there'll be different ones. I've done a charred one as well, like a black charred inner. So yeah, check them out and let me know what you think.
And Kate bought that one.
Oh yeah.
Hawthorne Cottage Crafts.
Yeah.
So we must catch up with her podcast.
That's right.
And I know the Irish Artisan Yarns, IAY, has a podcast. She lives in Bangor here as well.
Oh, brilliant.
I just caught her first episode there. And Emma from Woolly Mammoth Fibres has a podcast, so I have to catch that as well. I haven't really been watching knitting things, probably because I was feeling sorry for myself with my wee sore arm and all.
Yeah.
But we've been watching, what was that show we were watching on Netflix? Blown Away.
Oh yeah, the glass blowing.
Hi, we were enjoying that over lockdown. We were kind of obsessed.
Yeah,
we binged it in like 2 or 3 days.
I think it was done in 2 days.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's such a craft. That's a nice craft to watch. That's great.
I can imagine you being.
I would love to give it a go. Love to.
Okay. Birthday present ideas.
If anybody knows where I can blow glass.
What else have you been watching?
We went back and watched Life on Mars.
Oh, I hadn't seen it before.
And now we're watching the Ashes to Ashes next season. It's a great show.
It's good crack. But I think that's everything.
That's everything for today,
isn't it?
I think so. Just checking it all off on our wee list down here. That's why our heads keep going down.
Because it's very organised for us.
It's the only way.
New leaf.
Yes, but yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and it won't be as long next time.
No, we'll do it because if we'll have the sock club or the emotion club. So, every month I'll be here showing my extra colour added on, even if I've nothing else to show.
Yeah, and my one row every month. But yeah, no, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to any new subscribers, and thanks to all you guys for being so patient with us.
Yes.
We can't wait to see you all soon. If we get this dreaded coronavirus over us, we will be on the road again.
On tour.
Can't wait to see you all. We miss everyone.
So stay safe.
Stay safe, yeah.
And hope you find comfort in your craft, whatever craft it is, knitting, crochet, wood turning.
Yeah. Absolutely. Take care, everyone. See you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.